Hi, beautiful people. My name is Umar, the Realtor, and today I'm here in Vincitore. So we are going to learn about what Vincitore have in this market, what kind of payment plan they are giving, what sets them apart from all other developers in Dubai. So today, I have with me, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Sumaya, and I'm representing Vincitore as a brand today in your show. So I am from the business development side. I take care of agency relations, back-end support.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Could you please tell us what is Vincitore and what sets you apart from other developers in Dubai?
Sure. So basically, Vincitore, it's an Italian word.
Yeah.
It actually means winner. Yeah. And the coincidence is that my owner, he is from India, and his literal translation of his name in Hindi also means winner.
Wow.
So before he started real estate, he used to just exchange, like trade in some properties, and that's what inspired him, because he saw that there's a gap in real estate market in Dubai for the Italian and European type of living. So being an Indian, trying to introduce European and Italian architecture in Dubai makes us different from other real estate projects.
Wow.
And this is what gave birth to Vincitore as a brand. And this is what we have: Vincitore Palacio, Vincitore Boulevard, Vincitore Benessere now, in which we are sitting and having this conversation.
Wow, sounds interesting.
Yeah.
And I just want to understand, or anybody who is watching me would like to understand, upon all the areas in Dubai, why did you choose Arjan?
Because Business Bay, Maidan, and downtown, all these areas, the master developers are already present over there. Yeah. But he wanted to introduce a quality of lifestyle along with quality of project, along with apartments and layout. So for any client or for any investor, if he's buying any property in downtown or in Maidan or, in these prime locations, what's happening is that the capital appreciation or there's no much scope to offer such valuable amenities, which also improvise and improve the quality of lifestyle of the residents and as well give capital appreciation for the client. So when we came to Arjan, we saw that it is strategically located because it gives access to both highways, which is Al Khail and Mohammed bin Zayed. On top of that, the space is so much that we can utilize to actually introduce a lot of amenities. And during the COVID time, that's when we started launching, Vincitore Benessere, Vincitore Palacio, Vincitore Boulevard. So all these projects, we started to see that the demand for wellness amenities have also started to increase during the COVID time. So then we started to think about, post-pandemic, that, once the pandemic is over and let's, God forbid, if there's another pandemic that happens. So projects like this will not affect the mental wellness and the physical and emotional well-being of a person. So keeping all aspects, from a personal view and of a human, we started to decide that, let's choose Arjan.
Wow.
Because it's more space for you to grow as an investor, capital appreciation. Then we have more roadside developments, which will encourage the investors to have transactions and, to be engaged in this area. And amenities will be more, accessibility will be more. And even, with RTA developments coming around this area, it will just boost up the investors' profit.
Yeah, that's so inspiring, to be honest. I live in Arjan as well. And in terms of connectivity, comparing to other nearby communities, Arjan gives a lot of exits and then also the entry. Not like maybe JVC when you are entering, there is so much traffic. So that sets this location apart. So that being said, what kind of payment plan are you giving?
So as I said, that the owner, Mr. Vijay Doshi, he is very considerate when it comes to his clients' needs. So he did not only keep 2 or 3 payment plans. We have elaborated and we have so many options. So we have kept investors' need in mind. So let's say, we know our properties are off plan. So anybody can actually put in 100% payment and we can give them 8% ROI during construction. So it's a very good buy for people that they're investing in something which is off plan, but they're getting 8% net ROI without any deduction or anything, and then they're making profit during construction.
Yeah.
Then we have 50-50 payment plan, which is ideal for people who go for mortgage. So let's say if anybody wants to just put 50% of their money and then they wait for the project to be ready, obviously post handover, the evaluation of the apartments, that also goes high. Then they start getting mortgage at a good estimate. Then we have post handover rental guarantee as well. So anybody who wants to put in money and they wants to get ROI after handover, we have flexible payment plan like that. And then we have a post handover payment plan, which is for end users. So if I want to buy the property, I can just put in 30-40%, and the remaining can be covered post handover. Wow. 1% monthly. So it actually gives more options for the brokers because they have a variety of audience to pitch the project to, and it also gives options to the investors to choose their payment plan and put in their money.
Wow. It sounds so interesting. I mean, getting this. Okay, one more thing I just want to add. I learned you guys have also a hotel apartment or...
Yes.
Yeah, can you please tell me how this one also works? Is it just like the other ones or there is something unique about this?
Yes, so basically we have come up with a very unique setup of our Dolce Vita Suites, which is a pure investment product. Yeah. It's ideal for people because, in residential, we expect them to give 100% payment and then they get 8% ROI for 3 years. Okay. In the hotel apartment, which is the Dolce Vita Suites, investors can pitch in complete 60% during construction, and they're getting 8% for 5 years. So
8%
basically,
for 5 years.
Yes, so 60% during construction, their ROI will start at 60%, and then at the time of handover, they give 40%, and then their ROI will start for the remaining years. Okay. So let's say we are expecting to deliver this project in 2027. So for the 2 years, their ROI, they just do 60% payment, 8% is covered during construction. After handover, the remaining 3 years, they will do 8% ROI. Like we will give them 8% ROI. Okay. So it's like you're breaking your payments in 2 parts, but you're getting 8% for 5 years, which is different from the residential one. And we also have the buyback option, which keeps the investor very safe at the time of exit. So let's say if he wants to put in the money and then, at the time of, after we complete the rental guarantee scheme with the investor, if he wishes to, if we want to buy back with him, we are giving this option. We will buy back at the original price. Okay. So it's safe. He made good amount of money and then he's also selling it at a good price.
Yes, of course. And what is the guarantee of this? Like, what kind of guarantee can you give to people who put money in this, expecting the ROI, whilst the property is still under construction? Yes.
We got this confidence from our residential properties because all our residential properties are very much appreciated, and our investors have gained a lot, like double the capital appreciation. And the rental scheme, which is happening, in residential and commercial as well, it's giving a good boost. So, people, when they come to Vincitore Benessere, they start assuming that it's a hotel because the way we keep our lobbies double heighted, the chandeliers, the services, the concierge service and everything. So, and the resort type of amenities that we have introduced in the project, it actually gives a very good confidence in us that we can manage a property ourselves and run it as a hotel. So that gives us the good confidence that we have.
Wow, that sounds so interesting. Yeah. I mean, I kind of say, I have to confirm that this is one of the most promising projects and developer in this area. Yeah. And I believe my audience will also appreciate the fact that in terms of the architectural design, in terms of the lighting and everything, you guys have the best, one of the best here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on your show.
You're most welcome.